Okay, Joel, first of all, just talk about the victory today against Bucknell, coming in and spoiling their homecoming and taking them a big Patriot League win.
Man, this is a big win for us, just a complete team effort, and just a big win for Georgetown football. You know, been here 4 years, you know, we haven't got a victory over Bucknell, so this one just feels nice, and it just fuel for the engine for the next game and for the weeks to come.
And again, this was the #1 scoring defense in the Patriot League. You guys were able to move the ball against them and put up at least enough points to win. Just talk about the effort on the offensive side of the ball.
Man, the offensive line is where it starts with them. You know, they did a great job. Kevin Liddy leads those guys really well. Matt Hooper coming in, stepping up. You know, just a complete team effort today. Defense did a great job as well, getting them off the field and giving us a chance. And yeah.
And then what does it mean to you and for this Georgetown program to go 2-1 in the Patriot League, to move up into to third place behind Colgate and Fort?
It's a great deal. Just keep on working hard, keep on just trusting each other. Just a complete team effort today. We're just blessed to get a victory out today.
And again, you kind of alluded to it with some of the things that your offensive line was able to do, but for yourself personally, 18 carries, 142 yards, 1 touchdown. Just talk about what you were seeing out there and what was working.
Just giving it up to the Lord, you know, giving me the strength to come out here and compete, and just got to get it back to the offensive line. Troy Bullock does a great job pulling for me. Jake Schweitzer came in and stepped up today, and offensive line Kevin Liddy just leading those guys up front. They were able to open up holes for me. It was a great game again.
Okay, Matt, just first of all, a big win against a Patriot League opponent in Bucknell today and holding them scoreless in the second half. Just talk about the defensive performance.
I mean, defense was playing great the whole half. I mean, that second half we really stepped it up as a unit. You know, we let some plays slide in the first half, but we really got it together and picked it up in the second half.
And then again in the fourth quarter, they drive into Georgetown territory twice in the last couple minutes, and you guys were able to hold them without any points.
Yes, sir. I mean, that was a big drive for us. That really just showed like what the identity of our defense is. We just had to dig in, man. We all got on each other's back. It's like even if there was a big play, we just got back together and just focus on what we're right there now. It's like forget about the past, just keep going forward.
And again, a Bucknell team that was picked to be preseason #2 in the league. What does it mean to be able to come here on their homecoming and beat them?
I mean, it just shows the Patriot League that we're not the same Georgetown that everybody thinks. I mean, we've said it before, time and time again. It's like we're always going to be the underdogs. But that's great. I love it. I mean, that's what we are. This is Georgetown.
And then for yourself individually, career high 18 tackles, 3.5 tackles for loss, a half sack. Just what were you seeing out there defensively today?
Nothing different. I mean, it was just a play calling. The team was just bonding really great, and it was just opportunities there that we took, but it was really nothing different. Just playing the same thing, following the scheme, just trusting our coaches and players.
And again, now this win puts you guys at 2-1 in the league. Just what does that mean to you guys going into next week of practice preparing for Lehigh?
Same thing as always. Just keep practice. You know, we're gonna look at the tape, see what we did wrong here, try to fix it, and just keep pushing on.
Okay, Jethro, first of all, just talk about being able to come away from Bucknell, a big Patriot League win today, and to do it on their homecoming.
It means a lot to the team. We know that they schedule us for homecoming, so we're really riled up to play against these guys. It meant a lot to the older guys, the seniors that never won against them. So it means a lot to the team.
And of course, now to be 2-1 in the Patriot League, moving into sole possession of third place, going into a big week against Lehigh. What does it mean? What kind of momentum does it give you guys as a team?
We're focused. We're really focused. We're really eager to win. We're very eager to win. We all have hope.
And of course, holding Bucknell scoreless in the second half today, 2 big defensive series in the fourth quarter, and then just to keep them off the board and hold on to that victory. What does it mean for that defense?
It means a lot. The coaches set us up in a nice position to make plays, and that's what we did. They have faith in us to make those plays, so it feels great.
And then it's your first career start. You finished with 15 tackles, 11 solo tackles. That's a Georgetown freshman record. Just what does it mean to you to have some success within that defense in your first start?
It's nice. It's very nice. The older guys really help. They're really motivating. They have faith in me to make plays. The coaches set me up nicely to make those plays. So it feels great to know that I accomplished something.
Okay, Coach, first just talk about getting a big Patriot League win here at Bucknell on their homecoming.
Anytime you can go on the road in the Patriot League and get a win, it's big. You know, there was a great crowd here with Bucknell's alums, and you know, to come in here against the Joe Susan well-coached football team and get a victory is a huge deal for our program.
And again, this is a place that Georgetown has not fared well historically. So to come in here and then again to hold them scoreless in the second half and to get a big touchdown in the fourth quarter to kind of seal it for you. Just what does that mean?
You know, I've said this all year with these kids: is there's no quit in our team. You know, defensively, I think Coach Thompson's done a great job with our guys. If you look at the performances by freshman Jethro Francios, Matt Satchell, Hunter Kislick, I think those guys have led our team, and it really showed up today. You know, we had a 4th and 18 to close the game out. They converted, and our defense didn't flinch. They came down in our own red zone here and defended to win the game. So I think Coach Thompson's doing a great job with our defense, and it definitely showed up today.
And again, using 2 quarterbacks today, Nolan led a couple scoring drives, and then Tim Barnes able to put one together in the second half.
Yeah, we talk all the time with our kids about next guy up. You know, we had a couple injuries in the Colgate game, which had some guys fill in and do well, and then Kyle got dinged a little bit there in the beginning of the fourth quarter, and Timmy stepped right in and did his job, led us on, I think it was a 94-yard touchdown drive. So, you know, we have confidence in every guy on our team, and when you look at the guys that stepped up today, coming in for the starters, I think it was really encouraging to see them walk in and perform at such a high level.
And then again, just with the Patriot League being the way that it is, talk about the momentum that being 2-1 now gives you going into a pretty critical stretch where you've got Lehigh, a bye week, and then Fordham and Holy Cross.
You know, it's great to have all the Patriot League games at the end of the season, and I haven't even checked the scores, but I'm sure that there'll be some surprises in there. So, you know, our job today was to keep ourselves alive in the Patriot League race, and by getting a win against a good Bucknell team here, I think we did that.